Let's take a look at your forecast for us today as we look outside. Hazy sunshine giving way to more clouds on the increase, and that's ahead of our next weather maker that's going to be moving our way. 85 degrees outside, so very warm. Look at that dew point. Upper 60s. A lot of juicy air now beginning to make its way into the area. You can see that on the satellite and radar picture. We're starting to see some of these high clouds streaming in from the south and west, starting to cover up some of that sunshine. And as we go throughout the afternoon, we'll see more clouds on the increase, and eventually, look at that. We've got some good soaking rainfall just to our south and west. You can see the rain now lining up now from Omaha back down towards Kansas City and in the portions of the Show Me State there, Missouri. And notice there's kind of a swirl that's going on here, and that's because there's an area of low pressure that's sitting in portions of Kansas. And as that continues to make its way off towards the east-northeast, it's going to pull this entire system our way. That leads to a better chance of rainfall moving into the area. So again, we need some rainfall. We've been dry for quite a while. This looks to be the best kind of rainfall. The rain that we're not really worried about big strong storms moving in, so no severe weather expected. The type of weather where, because it's been so dry, all this rainfall will soak into the ground, so we're not worried about any flooding issues as well. Now, as we time out the best chance of rainfall, let's go into the evening hours. We'll start to see those rain chances beginning to increase mainly across the far south and southwest. By late tonight into your Wednesday morning, that's the best time, I think, where we're going to see more widespread rain kind of across the area. And again, this will be a general light to moderate rainfall, so nothing too heavy. But again, if you have to maybe head off to school tomorrow morning at the bus stop, be aware that there will likely be some rain around the area. And then as we go into the afternoon evening hours, we'll start to see those rain chances beginning to decrease a little bit more as that system begins to pull away to the east. So let me show you how this plays out on exact track. Here's that area of low pressure developing this afternoon. Again, continue to make its way on off towards the east-northeast. Notice by late tonight, heading into early Wednesday morning, that will be the best chance where that first surge of moisture will begin to make its way into the area, producing that good soaking rainfall across the region. So again, plan on a wet Wednesday morning commute. Give yourself a little extra time. It's been a little while, and you know, when the road surfaces are a little dry for so long, you start to see a little bit of rain that makes its way in. It can make the oil that's on the surface there become a little more slick. So be careful with that. Give yourself plenty of space as you're traveling tomorrow morning. And notice as we head into the afternoon and evening hours, that low pressure begins to move by to our east. That will push the heaviest rainfall across portions of Illinois into Indiana, and we'll just have a couple of scattered showers and storms left over by late tomorrow afternoon into the evening hours. Overall, between today and heading into your Thursday, we could be looking at on average about a ½ inch to 3/4 of an inch of rainfall across the area, which is very needed. And again, that will soak into the ground. Some of the places that need that rainfall the most, places like Mount Pleasant, Burlington over towards Keokuk, and you guys look to be the first that will receive some of that rain as it moves in from the south and southwest later on this afternoon and into tonight. So be on the lookout there. Looks like some good soaking rain headed your way. And it's not just with this storm system. Looking ahead at some of the long-range data, this is the forecast outlook for precipitation as we go from this weekend into next week. And notice a large portions of the central and eastern parts of the country are looking at the potential above normal precipitation, which is great news, again, with the drought conditions across the area. So if you've been wanting some rain and needing some rain, looks like we're going to get a good chance of rain, at least a couple of systems moving in between now and heading into next week. So that will be great news. And because of the extra clouds and the rainfall, a trough will develop across the area. So that means temperatures will likely average heading into next week at or just below normal. So overall, we're going to get some much needed rainfall. We're going to cool the temperatures down a little bit right in time for the dog days of summer. This is all great news. So I hope you're excited about this forecast. 89 degrees for us today. Again, it's going to be warm and muggy for the afternoon as those clouds begin to increase. Rain chances starting off in the south and southwest as we head towards late this afternoon into the evening hours, then increasing area-wide late tonight. Heading throughout your Wednesday, we'll see off and on rain. The best chance of rain on Wednesday will be during the morning hours. So kind of prepare for that. Give yourself a little extra time. Could see a couple of showers Thursday or Friday with our next more significant system arriving as we head towards the beginning of next week. Overall, look at that. Temperatures may hold in the 70s with the clouds and rain on Wednesday.